What is up, motherfuckers and party people? How's everybody doing today? Hope you all are having a great day today. Today we are watching the Suns and the Kings. What is up, Tony? How you doing, my friend? Oh, fuck. You got Camp Rock DVD today? Oh, that's cool.
Trip to Northern California caps off the Suns' holiday weekend travel plans, along with grabbing a much-needed win before heading home for a Christmas Day matchup. A Friday night Western Conference showdown on tap as both KD and the crew roll into Sacktown. It's the Suns and the Kings here on Arizona's Family Sports.
Bodyguard, A New Beginning, 2008 widescreen DVD.
Kevin Ray will check in with Amanda Pflugrad a little bit later on. Well, it didn't translate into a victory the other night in Portland East, but certainly wasn't for lack of effort from one Kevin Durant, firing off his second 40-plus point performance of the season. He's been unbelievable.
So this is the Suns playing the Kings in Sacramento, so it's another away game. It's all right. We had a bunch of home games in a row, so it's nice to get away for a little bit. I think we play at home on Christmas, though.
Yeah, and oddly enough, of course, this will be the first meeting in a Suns uniform for Kevin Durant against the Sacramento Kings. Meanwhile, here for Sacramento, not much has changed with one Aaron Fox, because this is the guy that took over the fourth quarter last season, swiping to Fox, picking up right where he left.
Yeah, I'm a little nervous about De'Aaron Fox tonight. I mean, I like De'Aaron Fox. I do. It's like, I mean, it's kind of the same thing with every athlete, though. I really love a lot of athletes, but not so much when they're playing against my team, you know? Mr. Chester.
Ability to erupt and carry his team to a win. Sacramento looking to bounce back after a loss against Boston the other night. Well, the Suns didn't get the W the other night, but the grit, hustle, and heart displayed by Grayson Allen against Portland is exactly what the Suns will need collectively.
So, just a reminder that my scoreboard that you guys see right here is about a minute, like 45 seconds to a minute ahead of what I'm seeing, which is really annoying, I know, but since I'm streaming the game, it's less of a delay when I'm watching a nationally televised game because I have cable, but when you're streaming, the delay is a little more, so that's why.
Chance at the last shot. Beal. Bradley Beal, and he's fouled his third quarter.
I love you, Chester.
Keeps coming. You got to get your hand out of there. I mean, technique-wise,
it's a short term in the regular season, but he had a strong playoff run as well. Beal gets to the mid-range. Beal gets the inbound baseline. That's a beautiful part about what's going on. Durant a wrestling match with Spencer Dinwiddie. Looking around, Beal with a wide open look.
The game, he said Julius didn't have a lot of time to work in the offseason, but thus far getting his rhythm back.
Averaging about 30 per game in the month of December. Nurkic inside for Phoenix's first basket. Here's Beal. Bradley Beal playing just his sixth game as a member of the Suns, missing all that time with a back injury. The Suns are the only team in the NBA with an above 500 road record and an under 500 home record As Bradley Beal is hurt, he hit the
That was a
three and
tough.
fouled.
His foot forward, and Dante's not this kind of player, but yeah, I don't. Oh, that's a bad spring.
Didn't look like it.
How are they gonna put his?
He actually didn't.
How are they gonna put his injury in the best plays highlight? That's pretty fucked. I mean, it was a good play. He made a 3, but like same play he got hurt on. Mr. Chester.
Flashback alert. Amari, who goes into the Ring of Honor in March. Memorable moment in Sacramento, 2005. The game-saving block of Brad Miller.
Oh, Chester dog. Oh, Chester dog. Oh, how I love you, Chester.
For him, I know he was fine though. That's all right. 2005 basketball was like $1,500 back then, right now.
This is a blunt Chester. So it is wrapped in a thing called marijuana, which is a plant that has weird psychotic effects. Is that the right word? It has weird psychological effects that make me just a little more relaxed, you know? And what I do, Chester, is I get a lighter. This is a lighter, and I light up that blunt. And then I smoke it, I put it up to my mouth, and I inhale the smoke. And when I do that, I feel a little funny. I feel a little funny. And I like it. You know?
Bull chops it once and can't make it. Charles looks like he's just determined to take over this game. That time, about as authoritatively as you can, he went coast to coast. Here comes Harper out with it. The Cavs have 4-on-1. Barkley being the one. How about that? And that. Because Harper played the open court. He's challenging Charles. Can you about Charles that just said, hey, kid, take this stuff out of here.
Mr. Chester.
Charles Barkley. Incredible. It's his game to win. Here we go in overtime. Barkley 24, yes, with 1.8 seconds. Charles Barkley.
Oh, Chester dog. Oh, Chester dog.
Make every moment more. Open Door. Make your winning move with Open Door. Get started with an all-cash offer at opendoor.com. Michelob Ultra. It's only worth it if you enjoy it. First Bank. Proud to be the official bank of the Phoenix Suns.
Why are dogs' noses always wet?
Member FDIC. And
They don't lick their nose that
Resorts
often.
and Casinos.
Can I lick my nose?
Legendary status. So you do you at Gila
I cannot.
Resorts and Casinos.
That'd be nice if I could.
A 56-degree night in the state capital of California, Sacramento. Inside Golden One Center as we count it down to the Suns and the Kings. Let's take a look at tonight's footprint starting lineups. First up for the Kings, they come in with a record of 16-10, 10-4 here on their home floor. They are led by De'Aaron Fox, Kevin Huerter, Harrison Barnes, Keegan Murray, and DeMarcus Sabonis for the Suns. Limited to 3-time All-Star Devin Booker, Grayson Allen, Eric Gordon, 13-time All-Star Kevin Durant, and Drew Eubanks making his first start of the season in a Suns uniform. Each oftentimes
Really?
talk
Oh,
about
start.
matchup
Okay, I
against
was
their
confused.
old club full of guys
I was like, I literally saw him play
here to
the other night.
Sacramento. Amanda Flugrad's got more on the return of Messi.
Yeah, it is a homecoming tonight for Chimezie Metu, as he previously played for the Sacramento Kings. And he said earlier today that it feels good to be back. He said the Kings organization really empowered him as a player because they gave him more playing time out on the court, which just in turn gave him more confidence in his playing ability. Now, even though he is returning to Sacramento, Chimezie said he is focused on one thing and one thing only, and that is winning. He said winning games starts with the team's overall demeanor, and the Suns need to be super locked in with executing the game plan from the jump, focusing in on the little details and controlling what
All right, here we go.
Guys,
Yeah, thank you, Amanda. Messi has played 12 of the last 14 games and figured to get
And
a good run tonight.
lights out and away we go.
From Sacramento. Our officiating crew tonight, Josh Tibbin, the crew chief, Trey Maddox.
Come on, D-Book.
And Leon Wood. Book at the helm, feeds it up top to Drew for a high percentage finish.
Well, Devin continually has been very consistent two-man game, one of the best in the league at doing it. Drew should have a tremendous opportunity tonight if he sets good screens.
Now, we know this much with Drew is he is going to always bring the energy. As Sabonis goes into it.
I don't understand how you can dip your shoulder and it's not a foul. I mean, maybe because he's inside the circle, so they won't call it. And I get that part of it as well, but man, translate that one for me.
Allen, little pump fake
Who?
on the drive, scoop across
Ah.
the paint.
Come on, Drew.
Inside on the offensive glass.
KD, come on.
Here is Durant, 7 on the shot clock. The veteran Harrison Barnes extends the defense on him.
Ah, fuck.
Handle turnover Phoenix. Here is Fox and the Kings coming off of a manhandling at the hands of Boston here the other night. They were walloped 144 to 119.
Jeez.
Murray drops it off inside to Sabonis.
And Drew has to understand he can't venture out too much. Like
Chester.
Sabonis, his whole game is predicated in the paint.
But he's a guy that, like so many of those Euros, he really sees and understands the spacing on the
Come on.
floor. Hits the
Yeah.
That's off to a good start, finding teammates, getting them a chance to touch the ball.
Sabonis slips down inside. We'll get the and one, and right now it's the Domantas Sabonis show.
So that's going to be a 3-point play.
Well, when Drew, you
So
bring
they
him
answer
the ball,
right back.
He's got to be aggressive and go at him. Like right now, Sabonis is basically understanding the Suns are very thin at big men. So the plan is to really go at Drew Eubanks to see if you can get him in quick foul trouble.
6'11", 240, and we've already seen here on that early play. I mean, he's a guy that loves to initiate the contact. And you see Coach Frank Vogel there, and talking to the coach, he anticipates seeing a few extra big bodies tonight that we haven't seen a whole lot of to try to match that physicality.
And I truly believe
D-Buck.
if you go to foul him,
Ah.
like get your good foul in. Like don't soft fouls against him.
Barnes takes the handoff, comes up the screen, fires too strong with that one.
Fuck.
That's knocked out of bounds by Murray, so Suns basketball.
Oh, okay. I thought that was touched by Eubanks.
Like if I'm an official, I'd be like, you know what? You might not get a call from me.
Or at least for a while.
Yeah, because you think I'm like, boo-boo the fool here. Like, I just saw you drastically knock the ball out of bounds.
Here is Gordon, and finally they get the whistle as Herder was right up in him, and it took 2 shots from Herder on the veteran Gordon to finally get the whistle from the outside official. Kings won the earlier meeting. 114-106 a few weeks back as KD goes glass. Crazy to think about, each. This is just the second meeting for Kevin Durant against the Sacramento Kings since the 1920 season. Wow. That's 11 games as Herder able to slip down the lane, and he'll get
God damn it.
one. That's already more field goals than Herter had in the first meeting of the season between these two clubs.
And he knows it. You know, players understand that and they know it. And he's come out here a little aggressive. And again, the Kings trying to do what the Suns are doing. Get everybody touches here early in the game.
There you see Mike Brown, Coach of the Year last season, helping push his team to a 48-win campaign, 18-game improvement from the year prior. As Drew Eubanks will have to take an early seat, having picked up a second foul, and we see Udoka Azubuike. And for Azubuike,
Yes, sir, I'm trying to help you.
it is the kind of golden opportunity that you oftentimes refer to.
He's been sitting over there.
Sorry, dude.
Booker on the
Clearly you
drive,
don't want my help.
kicks it. Allen sees an opening, feeds it up top. Gets
Nice.
the big fella's motor going.
No doubt about it. Feed him early. Let's see if Sabonis can knock him backwards.
Yeah, Frank had talked about just the physicality of Azubuike and the Suns' practices.
Damn it.
Connects with the long range. You know, and that's the thing. I think sometimes fans think is Azubuike.
Well, Danny's got to wait. Like, this young man has so much enthusiasm right now. And he's going, like, you know, immediately. Just give him a chance to get up there before you put the ball on the floor.
Yeah, I think sometimes fans, you know, think because a guy isn't playing or hasn't played just because he's practicing for it. That is not always the case. But Frank made a point to talk about how hard he's been working and practicing as Murray able to slip down the lane.
That's not good.
Murray has been on a tear of late. Last 8 games, averaging better than 21 points per
Grayson.
game. Fox staying in front of Allen, keeps the dribble alive, finds Gordon, catches
PG.
3-0.
Ah.
Rebound, Sabonis rips it away. The Kings team is Fox on the driving dish. Got up to a great start against Boston. As Sabonis can't connect on the long-range shot.
They'll attempt all day long.
Durant directing traffic. Working on the youngster Murray, and will get the whistle. That'll be the first on Murray.
Fisher's really quick with the whistles here early in the game. These are two teams that like to play free and clear. I would, think that they maybe test out the physicality aspect of it before they start to blow the whistle.
Booker gets to that left hand, working on Murray, gets the finish.
Murray didn't want to pick up that second foul and go over there and start drinking water.
Fox racing down, hits the pull-up in the face of Allen. Well, the Kings raced out to a 12-point lead against Boston in here the other night, only to get run off the floor in the second half, and most of that was built in the third quarter. Pocket pass out to Rookie inside. And went in with bad intentions, didn't get the bucket, but he got the foul on Sabonis, and Sabonis right now
he
doubled over.
Sabonis felt the pain that he inflicts. That's how I view it.
Right.
I mean, he went in with the shoulders on Eubanks, knocking him backwards and feeling good about it. But guess what? There's a man right there.
Free throw up and good as we get a look at our health update brought to you by Banner Health, official healthcare partner of the Phoenix Suns. Beal remains sidelined. J.O. is trying to work his way back, hopeful for a return perhaps on Monday. Timeout off the floor. Kings in front early, 18-12.
Back.
But there is Curry. Missed it. Booker behind the back. Three-pointer in transition. It's down. Majewski. And it's knocked away by Goodwin. Here's Booker. Booker all the way. What a sequence for the Suns. What a play by Jordan Goodwin.
Booker getting the left hand, creates some space, knocks it down. First field goal of the night for Devin Booker.
The one-on-one coverage with O'Neal and Devin have a history. O'Neal wasn't.
Strong body as Booker claims the miss. Booker on the push. Finds Phillip to the rack. And Booker attacking DiVincenzo. Beautiful move plus a foul. 3-point chance for Booker.
I've just been kind of pushing the pace here early, and Booker gets contact. And this is the part of his game he can't. But again, they didn't imagine coming into this season they'd be fighting for that positioning in a very difficult West.
Booker pushes home a three. That's his first triple of the night. He's got 9 in the game, 23 for the game.
Out there, the rookie.
Hello there, Mr. Chester.
Essentially have to protect their dribble at all times around Kula Bali. Booker to his left. KD with another stop. Rises up and crashes down.
Turnover, you want to make them pay. So far.
Hello.
Home of the Suns card. Well, the threes were raining down courtesy of Keegan Murray. That was last weekend against the Jazz. He was 12 of 15 from distance each.
That's high. Look, they've been encouraging him to shoot the ball. I think Mike Brown's more interested, not when he's hot, because it's automatically he's going to shoot it. Just when he's not hot, will he shy away from shooting?
Right.
And that's been really, I think, the aggressive nature from their bench towards him.
Swing it over to Amanda Pflugrad.
Yeah, guys, like you said, Josh Okogie is out tonight. He's dealing with that right hip strain. And I was able to speak with him today at shoot-around on just the final boxes that he needs to check in order to make return. And he said, just for me, it's explosiveness.
Come on.
Right now with no issue, but when I get out on the court, I'm asked to do a lot of different things, and that involves me running fast and also jumping high. And I just want to make sure that I'm able to do all of those things without any issues. So when I get out on the court, I'm not compensating.
Who's that on?
Yeah, the starting, the stopping, the explosive moves that he's got to make. As we had a chance to catch up with him today, and certainly in great spirits. He was hopeful of being on the floor today, but I think probably wiser edge for Murray.
Okay, good.
Fires on that three.
Well, I don't think anybody questions Josh Okogie in that regard. The way that he plays, he's right. Based on the way that he plays, he has to be careful without a doubt.
Allen gets a clean look, can't connect. And reeled in there by Murray. Bonus fakes that handoff so good in terms of handling the basketball. Fox spinning baseline. And that's the kind of start-stop speed that De'Aaron Fox puts on a defender. Trying to stay in front of Durant. On the drive. Will be off Sacramento. Jordan Goodwin checks in for his first one of the evening. Eric Gordon will take his seats. 14 on the shot clock. 20-12 start here for Sacramento. Grant working on Murray with that jump stop. Gets into Murray. He will pick up his second personal foul. That'll put KD in the stripe. First free throws for Durant. So that will test the resolve of Mike Brown. Reigning Coach of the Year from last season.
I love you, Mr. Dog.
Yeah, the floor people pick that up now. They're bringing in a young man that's a defensive-minded guy as well. There's Ellis, and so we'll see how they're going to play that.
This down. Ellis, second-year undrafted guard out of the University of Alabama.
Played well and very streaky with his shot, but not afraid to shoot it.
But he hit a couple in that second half as Sacramento rallied to come back and knock off the Suns. As Durant gets the pair. Sabonis with a handoff to Herter, whose three-point shooting has been off. And just as I say that, he connects on the triple. Did not score a field goal in the first meeting of the season. He was 39% on catch and shoot threes last year. This year it has plummeted to 32%. That shows he's still got the stroke as the whistle and a foul called on Ellis.
Suns in the bonus huge here in the first quarter.
I love these Kings jerseys, like the purple and black.
That screen, and then when he picked the ball up, he took another 2 steps. They never called it.
That's not allowed.
No. And I'd like to be checked. So if we can see the replay.
You know, I almost became a Kings fan.
I don't mind.
Imagine that universe.
So guys coming off, it's hard to get to a 3-point shoot.
I became a Suns fan simply because I liked their colors. But I also liked the Kings colors. But I liked the Suns colors more.
Correct? Because yes, you don't have to worry about dribbling into your shot. Malik Monk checks into the game.
Yeah.
Another former Kentucky Wildcat. We know this guy can get heated up, but turns it over. Allen loaders up the floor, finds Jordan Goodwin. Jordan on the drive to the cup. Won't get the finish, but you love the attack mode mentality the Suns have started this game with.
Look, the Kings, you can really do damage against them defensively. So they like the momentum of pushing the ball up and down. They want to get up quick shots. So if you can get some stops, you don't walk it up. You turn and push the ball up on them as well.
Did you just fart, Chester?
Good early sign here, too, for the Suns. Knocking down their free throws, 6 of 7 to start this one. Come in number 5 in the league, and almost 83% on the season. Herter grabs a miss on that one from Goodwin. Ellis working over that Sabonis screen, now brings it back outside. Lost a dribble, looked like he came close to dragging that pivot foot. Harrison Barnes working baseline. He collides with Azubuike. And that's going to be the second foul on Udoka Azubuike.
Well, again, I think, all the guys over there on that Suns bench have to be ready. You got 2 guys that's going to be playing minutes. They're not used to playing a lot of minutes. And so a lot of times fatigue is going to make them create fouls and do things they shouldn't do. So be ready.
Baby Bash is coming to Footprint Center for a special halftime performance this Friday when the Suns take on the Hornets. It's all a part of the concert series, La Musica del Valle, fueled by Desert Ford dealers. Get your tickets now at suns.com/El Valle. Yeah, again, if you're joining us late and missed the Banner health update, no Jusuf Nurkic tonight. He is not with the team due to personal reasons.
Oh, really?
Goodwin dribbles away from the screen. Booker.
That's why Eubanks is in.
On the drive inside, hangs on the iron.
Is Nurkic all right? Like everything okay there?
Splashdown.
Got to it quickly. You love to score. That ball is like some meat right in front of you. You go get it.
Azubuike chasing Monk.
He is expected to be back for Christmas.
Udoka's got to be careful. Suns nearly generate the steal. Booker avoiding the foul. Goodwin pokes it from behind. Loose ball scramble for it. Barnes comes out of the traffic with it. Fires it back to Monk. Wide open 3. No. Herter in traffic with the offensive glass.
Herter can't be getting in there getting rebounds. That just hurts right there.
Resets behind the stripe. Finds Monk again. Barnes all alone. Timeout Phoenix.
Suns really haven't even gone on like somewhat of a run so far. It's just been here and there, which makes me really concerned. We can't go on a run.
Turns into a 3 for Harrison Barnes.
Chester's losing grip. He's like slowly sliding down my lap. He's gonna fall soon. I'm gonna catch him when he falls. Oh, there he goes. He adjusted himself.
It's a great feeling.
It was gonna be really funny.
Pretty good exercise, for real. Get your legs loose. I'm a rook, so I gotta get there earlier than everybody else. So plus I had to get shots up before practice. It shows the other guys that I'm serious about it. You know, I take camp seriously and I take my game seriously. Speaking of stuff, I really just have to stay humble and hungry and just always keep working. And they're making an investment in you, and you have to be a business person about it. You have to be a man about it and be able to accept the responsibility that comes with being a number 3 pick.
Since Brady hit 8 threes in a game, first half. He played like Alabama. No look passes, braids, headband. All around good kid. Always been a good kid.
I love my brothers. They've been there for me since day one. They've always been there to just give me that bump and bruise that I need to be able to take in the game. And it's really just transferred over throughout my life.
You gotta keep him grounded. He may be, but I can't let him take his next Kobe, the next Thomas Jordan, or LeBron. You know what I mean? You gotta give him something. You have to.
Good hard day of practice. So he'll eat, go to sleep.
(27-19), Sacramento leading, 3:55 to go here in the first. And it's time for the money drive, delivered by First Bank. First Bank, banking for good, member FDIC. Booker's had some big games against Sacramento and going on the attack here early.
Yeah, you can't worry about the Kings getting the lead. They're going to give you a chance time and time again to get back in the game because of the way they like to push tempo. Just can't allow them to get second chances. That's all. I mean, if you can just do your job on the glass and don't allow that, then you're gonna score a ton of possessions against this team.
Yeah, to your point, as I said, they had a 12-point lead against Boston the other night in the opening quarter and ended up losing by 25 points. That's their third loss by at least 25 points in the season. Only 2 other teams this year have a combined 6-49 record.
He's a good boy.
Spurs. Grant backing down on Barnes. Ellis got a hand on it. 4 on the shot clock here for Booker.
Boop, 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 boop.
As a Booker rising up and hammers it home.
See, he created space for himself, too. He didn't just go up right away. He actually timed himself, understanding the shot clock as well.
Bonus feeding over the top. In traffic, Suns get the block. Racing up ahead. Book. Too strong with that one. Bonus calling for it. They'll send a skip pass far side down to Monk. And knocked from behind by Jordan Goodwin.
Very active in there. Good time again. Fingertip on that
one. Played 68 games in 3 years with the Jazz. He was a 27 pick overall by Utah back in 2020.
Way too moment. Like in this league, the moment doesn't always come like it does for other guys. No equality in minutes. You got to kind of carve them out when you get a chance.
See another former Sun on the floor is JaVale McGee. Steps out there. He's had some consistent minutes of late. Played 12 minutes in the game on Wednesday.
Well, a different kind of player, too.
Yeah.
Moving, got to make sure he keeps the body on him.
Just under 3 to go here in the first. Fox off the screen. Leaking out of the head of Jordan Goodwin. We'll wait for reinforcements, though. Durant on the screen, took a peek inside. Gordon on the drive, has it blocked. it inside, and we're going to get a jump ball call.
Jump ball?
When the ball was still loose. Unless the official.
How was that a jump ball?
He came down and his feet touched the floor with the ball in his hand. So let's take a look and see.
Oh. Come on, that's not a jump ball.
Good call.
Couldn't see it.
How the fuck is that a jump ball? Alright, whatever.
Yuta Watanabe checking into the game here.
Good jump ball. Good one against one of the highest jumpers in the league.
Yeah, Monk's got some springs for sure. 7th year for the former Kentucky Wildcat. Kings control, leading by 6. Monk on the drive, drops it off to the slashing Fox inside McGee.
KD? Come on. All right.
And gets himself to the cup, gets the whistle and a foul. More free throws coming in here for KD. Has only attempted 1 field goal.
I love what KD is doing though. He just Sacramento will foul you. Defensively, they don't really get themselves in great order to stop the penetrator. You got to continue to force the effort there. That's going to keep the Suns at the line.
Celtics got to the line 24 times the other night. It wasn't free throws that was the headline of the game the other night. The two teams combined for 43 threes. Wow. That's the most in any game since, well, Sacramento versus the Clippers. We had 44. That was a double overtime 176-175 contest last February. Nice defense there by the former King and former teammate of Malik Monk, Chimezie Metu. 6 on the shot clock. Fox gets the spin, but got into the defender, Jordan Goodwin, and will get the whistle and a foul and head to the line.
Yeah, a part of Goodwin, he's very good with his hands, obviously, and he can get his hands on it. But that's when the ball is low, right? When the ball is up high, a lot of times you're not going to get away with it, especially if you don't jump. And he didn't jump on the play. He's all about just making Fox make a tough shot. Just don't bail him out.
9 points for Fox. As we remind you, you can join us for Takis Tuesday at Fry's, located on Jefferson and 1st Street, December 26th from 1 to 2 p.m. for your chance to win tickets to an upcoming game. Visit suns.com/Takis Takeover for more information. Fox gets a pair. He's in double figures already with 10. Double team comes. Goodwin swings it around to Gordon on the drive. Sets up the easy 2 for Chimezie Metu.
And really what made it work was Kevin Durant getting rid of the ball quickly once he saw the double team coming.
Fox on the drive. Gets the finger roll.
Goodwin's just got to make him go east-west, just a step or two, so he can get the help.
Averaging 30 points per game on the season. I'll get a defensive violation charged here against Sacramento, so a technical free throw will come.
Because right now, he's just giving him a straight line drive right at him, and he's backing up. Well, he's going to make up that distance on you. You got to at least get up on him, crowd him a little bit, and make him go left or right for a dribble. That allows the defense to actually come over and give you help. See, right here. She's backing up, and then he opens up. And to me, that's suicide, man. Especially against a guy like that.
Saban Lee is going to get a run here. KD with a pull-up. Too strong with that offering. Fox with a rebound. Number 6 in the league in scoring at just over 30 per game. Tied up there. Durant gets a steal. KD waiting for help. Metu on the drive. Gets the contact. Good transition opportunity there for Phoenix.
Yeah, the Suns are trailing right now. A good sign for Suns fans that's watching is the foul trouble that Sacramento's getting into.
Yeah.
Like, it pays dividends in the second half. So the Suns doing a very good job of just getting fouls right now on the Kings, as the Kings try to do with them as well.
Chimezi, 15 minutes of the game Tuesday. He's played now in 13 of the last 15 games. Here's a man to talk about the opportunity that he was afforded here in Sacramento under Mike Brown and took full advantage of it. Five-point game here. On the spin.
Okay, Watanabe got that step too late. Like, that is the pass that was going to be made. What you want to do is get there, and it's going to be a player open, but let that guy on the strong side recognize that it's a guy all the way on the weak side. But normally that pass is going to be what? Not a line drive. It's going to be a floater, which gives you an opportunity to get back and recover. So he's got to be a lot quicker on that. I thought the Suns.
I love you, Chester. I love you, doggy. You're such a good fucking dog.
Yeah, and that's been part of the frustration that you can feel from all the guys' ages. We've seen on a number of occasions where the defense is solid for 19 seconds. It's just that little 5-second breakdown.
Yep.
Those are the areas that they're trying to work on to clean up. Metu sees an opening, throws it away to Monk.
Great.
Monk goes behind the back, lost the handle. And Watanabe is going to pick up the foul. Frank Vogel. Now there may have been a double dribble or a travel in there.
I would get into the head of Mezzi and say, what's better? A bad shot.
It's just been like a free throw game.
Or a bad pass behind you. Right? It's the bad pass behind you. So put the ball up on the rim. Good things can happen.
Let's get a message from our
Like a
friends
33 minutes so far, first quarter. It's kind of wild. 32 minutes. Maybe that is normal, but I feel like the first quarter always goes by pretty quickly.
89% free throw shooter. Kings 7 of 10, Suns 11 of 13. Monk defending on Durant.
Oh no. Okay, no, he's fine. Just get up. Yeah.
Monk and Durant having a conversation.
Well, again, it's
They were smiling. I don't know if that's sarcastic smiling or if they're actually just cool or. I don't really know what the hell happened there.
It's a foul.
NBA All-Star voting is here. You can vote now for Devin Booker and Kevin Durant to be in the 2024 All-Star game. Use your NBA ID to vote and be entered to win a trip to Indianapolis for NBA All-Star 2024. Scan the QR code now or head to Suns.com/All-Star to send some Suns to the All-Star game. Now we've got a situation here at the scores table. Is Josh Tibbin coming over and
What is happening?
having some communication? I don't know if it's back at the replay center. (35-28) our score, 1:14 to go. Second meeting of the season between these two clubs. Josh Tibbin going to come over and
Replay center just notified us that the jump ball at 2:38, 53 seconds was inadvertently added to the game clock. So we need to reset the game clock to 21 seconds even. That's how much time is actually left in the first period. Reset the game clock to 21.0.
Oh, just let them play it out. I mean, you can't penalize the players for making that mistake. Just go ahead and let them play it out. I'm just laughing that no one noticed it until now.
Yeah, 53 seconds.
Including us.
So, the crew chief, Josh Tibbin, talking things over with Mike Brown. But he's safe to say nobody in the building picked it up. That's why they got the call from the replay center. Fans are a little puzzled by it.
Yeah, it's been a long first quarter.
Kevin Durant trying to get a full explanation.
This is another jump ball.
He wants to get to the free throw line. Get you out of the rhythm.
What's going on? A free throw? I kind of missed the last, like, 40 seconds after whatever the fuck was going on originally, and now whatever the fuck's going on now.
Fans restless here at Golden One Center.
Well, it sounds like we're still a lot here. The teams have shot 63% here in the first quarter. Yeah, this is a 5-point deficit. Because the Suns have gotten to the free throw line.
That's been the key.
15 in the first quarter.
Katie with 9.
There's dribbling out the quarter.
From the stripe is Fox.
So
Working down the clock here.
that'll take us to the end of the first quarter.
David Lee extends the defense right on top
Oh.
of it for the block. And Saban tried to
0.6
save it,
seconds
came
left on the
down
clock.
and stepped on the sideline. A great defense.
0.6. 0.6 is allowable to catch it and shoot it.
Getting inside to JaVale McGee. Got into a wrestling match there with Chimezie Metu.
All right, excuse me, Chester. Excuse me.
We put one in the books. Here's some extended time here at Sacramento. 35-30. Kings in front after one. You're watching Phoenix Suns basketball on Arizona's Family Sports.
Want to happen, and what Phoenix does want to happen, controlling the defensive glass, and Nash cashing in at the other end. Nash for three. Down defensively that will match the effervescence, the energy of Nash. And here he goes inside and spoon feeds Stoudemire. Nowitzki's got two, and this is over Stoudemire. Tough shot. Nowitzki across the lane and right into Marion. Jean-Pierre has come in for Michael Finley and Dirk Nowitzki. And he's now getting out. Nowitzki, 15, into Nowitzki, who shuts the defense of Marion and corkscrews his way around Stoudemire.
That way, and no one there to help at all.
It's Nash across the lane with the deceptive fake on Howard, who hit Dirk Nowitzki.
And that's why they don't have a big lead in this game.
Phoenix hunting for their first lead since the first quarter. And they got right there with Steve Nash. Nash again.
I have no idea what Dallas is trying to do on that screen roll right now, but Nash is just punishing them.
Terry, 2-on-1, Stackhouse, and Nowitzki with the great trail. Nowitzki 7 of 14, and now he's got 23. Nash. Nash, 34 points tonight, 10 rebounds and 12 assists.
Oh, Chester dog, oh, Chester dog. Mr. Chester.
Game Insights brought to you by
You are
Sports
crazy
Center
looking.
Center. Visit teamidoc.com. 35-30 as we head to the second quarter here inside Golden One Center. Leading scorers, Aaron Fox with a dozen, KD with 9, and the Suns rolling a variety of bodies out here tonight. Udoka Azubuike, Saban Lee.
Yeah. I mean, and obviously those guys were informed that they would probably play. I don't think they were sitting down there with shock that their name was called. So far, so good for all of them.
Two teams combined for 25 free throws in that first quarter. The Suns, from the 7:30 mark, had just 3 field goals made, but 13 free throws.
This guy here, love to shoot it.
Sasha Vezenkov. He is listed as an NBA rookie, but he is anything but. 28 years of age. As Saban Lee floats inside, gets it blocked from behind by Malik Monk, trailing on the play.
Both Saban Lee and Monk can get up. Monk had the second jump to be able to get it. Saban Lee caught it a little bit under the ground. That's what threw it off.
Gary Gordon, a little pocket pass to Eubanks. As he sees that trickle off his fingers.
Well, he anchored his feet down because he wanted to catch it and shoot it. And that time you got to kind of lean over, move over, and give up the fact that you're not going to get the shot.
On the drive, lost the handle.
You look ridiculous.
Monk turns it over, up ahead, Booker. Extra pass sets up Saban from the corner. And right now, this is one part of the game that the Suns have seen drop off, and that is the three-point shooting, Eve. When you go back and look at some of these losses, when you consider this team was number 2 and 3 as Fox able to get into the paint.
Well, it's infectious, though, right? It only takes one guy to get hot, and then all of a sudden it starts to go.
I mean, right now the difference in this game is just the three-point shooting. Book on the drive and kick. Chimezie lets it fly. Spins out, no. Fox into the defender Eubanks. Whips a pass around. Sets up Monk on the dribble drive. Fading 3 for Fox. Kings love to run, and they love to get up the three-point shots. Boy, Drew had to run to the rim. Chimezie sets up the flyby, goes with the finger roll, and then a delayed whistle as Mektu will get to the free throw line. The Suns making a season-low 5 threes on just 23 attempts in that loss Tuesday at Portland. Right now, 1 of 5. Meanwhile, the Kings 5 of 12.
I like what Messi did. Look, you're playing basketball. Okay, you're not playing free ball.
Yeah.
So he missed his last 3. He got it again. He said, you know what? I'm going to go to the rim. And guess what? You're rewarded with 2 free throws.
Well, even though we've reset the foul situation, just kind of knowing what the Suns have been able to do successfully so far. Fox off to a hot start here, 16 points, 6 of 9 from the field.
That's a disappointing part, right? That he's getting and shooting a high percentage this early.
Vezenkov with a collision there on Devin Booker. 6'9", 225, originally selected by Brooklyn back in 2017. And EuroLeague MVP 2023, the top scorer. 2-time Greek League champion. You know something about playing over there.
Yeah.
And a 3-time MVP of the Greek League as well. Kings bring a quick double. Lee gets across the lane, drops it off to Messi, who brings the boom.
Well, McGee stuck his hand up there. I thought that would have been really bad intention.
Checking his fingers as he came back down. Nice bowler with that time. Sets up Messi for the easy 2. Mismatch for McGee. Gets tangled up with Gordon.
I think Eric Gordon already won. When McGee was trying to shoot the ball from 3 feet, 4 feet away from behind the backboard. Like, I know it's like bang bang, so it's hard to really understand where he is.
Right.
Good pass in Messi to throw that down.
JaVale now in year 16 in the NBA.
I did not know he was here that long. I don't like JaVale McGee. I think he's kind of a prick. Honestly.
You figure in that Suns run. Walker again drawing double team attention. Fires it across to Gordon. Pocket pass to the cutting Eubanks. Left that left-hander shorts. Bob up top. Well, they're going to get a foul called on Saban Lee, I think.
McGee didn't really have control of the ball, so they're going to take that one out of bounds.
Off the cuts. Denkoff had a run to the rim. And the Kings turn it over.
Yeah, Fox doing what Neptune did on one end. They want to lean and catch it because they want to hurry up and get that shot up. And they can't grab the ball.
Fourth turnover for Sacramento. The Suns with 6.
Yeah, Fox probably will take a break here. It'd be good to get him out of the game. Mike Brown, good D.
Here's Book on the drive with the floater. Whistle and the foul comes slightly delayed. Certainly not to the liking of Malik Monk.
Right there's the push. Got your hand on it. And that's enough to throw a guy off balance, no matter what you think. And Mike Brown is telling him that. You got your hand on his hip. Malik Monk would probably cry and be upset as well.
Chester the dog, I fucking love you.
Well, you appreciate the fact that Monk came over and listened to what they told him. And as a shooter, much like Devin Booker himself, the guy that can get up and float, you said it, all it takes is just a little bit of...
All it takes is a
little nudge. 7 points for Book, 4 assists, 2 rebounds in his 12 minutes. Suns are 16 of 18. Kings have been to the line 12 times.
The Suns hanging around. Just need a little mini run here, right? That's it. Get some stops. See if you can get a little mini run going.
Keon Ellis back on the floor along with Domantas Sabonis. Small drags his way through traffic, dropped it off to Sabonis. Sabonis trying to pull his way up and eventually gets the whistle.
And again, you got to know who you're going against, right? Sabonis cannot jump. Like, everything he does is feet on the floor. So in knowing that, you don't have to lean over on him. You just jump straight up vertically, and he struggles scoring over bigger guys. That's the big negative in this game. Whereas if you just stay high on him defensively and make him have to make it over the top of you, he'll miss a lot of those.
This is a team that struggles at the free throw line. Ordinarily, they are 28th in the league in free throw shooting. 8 points, 5 assists, 3 rebounds for Sabonis. He ranks 3rd in rebounds per game, 3rd in double-doubles, and 3rd in triple-doubles on the season. Missing that one. Just 66% shooter from the free throw line. Booker takes the handoff, dribbles past the double, gets inside, tough finish, and lots of physicality on that drive to the basket.
But he loves it.
Oh, Chester dog, Chester dog.
Hey, thank you.
Suns able to turn him over. That is the 5th. As Keegan Murray, who picked up 2 early fouls, makes his return to the floor. This is a deep Sacramento team and a team that didn't make a whole lot of changes from last year's club in 148 games.
Didn't have to.
18 game improvement, nope. Sear Little on the floor for Phoenix.
Ah!
On the drive with the floater, looking for the roll, won't get it. Scramble with a loose ball, last touch by Sacramento.
So they're good movement, body movement, not a lot of one-on-one isolation stuff. Suns really doing a better job, you know, past the Portland game of just moving without the ball.
Booker calling for it. On the cut, Drew inside.
That's 2 layups there. That's 4 points. Point-blank layups.
Goodwin picking the pocket of Sabonis. Great on-ball defense there. And Ellis coming back. He rips it away.
What the fuck?
Ellis just would not relent. Goodwin thought he'd finally give up as he got past him. It didn't happen.
Grayson Allen on the drive, and he is ripped to the floor. Malik Monk is among the elite high flyers in the association.
That's hurtful because, again, Suns missed the layup, came back, got a steal, and then eventually gave up a dunk. Grayson Allen getting slung down by Monk, and another foul on Monk. So, as I said, fouls piling up for the Kings' key guys.
Yeah, that's 3 on Monk. From the corner, Nas can't get it. Grayson Allen in traffic. Offensive blast, no. Azubuike. Goodwin probing the paint with a floater. Too strong. Azubuike working the offensive glass. Inside, hammers it home over Sabonis.
And that's a straight up monster dunk. That's ridiculous. It's seriously, like, I just think, what? Unbelievable.
What is going on?
Well, they're calling it on Durant.
All right, what is going on?
No, because they're cheering on.
D-Book's gonna get ejected. He's getting ejected.
He's basically gonna look there and call a foul. The ball is going the other way. So by them being on the court has no effect.
Wait, are you fucking serious? That's what you're calling it on? What the fuck?
Well, and now Devin Booker has been teed up.
Wait, he got ejected?
We'll sort it out on the other
Wait, did D-Book just get ejected?
by 7.
Did Devin Booker really just get ejected? Oh my god.
I'm wired. I'm wired.
That is some bullshit.
3 stops in a row right here. Uh-huh. 3 stops in a row. Yeah. You already know.
With technical fouls, I don't even really know what that means.
It's get there quick once you go. Like, you can chill here for a second. Read. It's just when you go, now go. We in it. We in it. We in it. Come here. Come here. Drive it. Yep. And 1. Good D, Black. Oh, yeah, layup, Mikal. Maybe a dunk. That boy got the intangibles. And 1. Yeah, Craig. I see you, Craig. Match up. Oh, yeah. Under. Nice. Under again. Yep.
Okay, no, it's just
hey, it's beautiful, Black.
kind of sit
I love
out.
that. Stay low. Just TC.
Not for the
just
game,
TC
but-
and CP. Get low. You too, Craig. You too. Yep. We got a tea time. We got a tea time. We got a tea time in 3.
culminates here and spent Christmas Day at Footprint Center. There's the Suns take on the Dallas Mavericks coming up Monday, December 25th at 8:30 p.m. All fans in attendance will receive a Santa hat courtesy of FanDuel. Your seats today at suns.com/ticks. I mean, who could forget the last time Book and Luka got together? This one back in March. Luka missing the bunny for the go-ahead buckets. And then a little nose-to-nose love between Book and Luka.
A lot of free throws have been in this game early on.
Well, 33 combined each. And there's still 6:45 left here in this first half.
Yeah, but to me, Josh Tillman, you know, you got ears, he's got eyes behind his head. Like, the ball is going the other way. The fans aren't even watching what's going on. I can understand if a player was in his face or the players were on the floor celebrating. It had no impact on the game going the other way. We get teams all the time coming out on the floor and doing what they do. So to me, it's just disappointing that officials will reach back to call a check.
8-point game. Doka has a bouquet. Getting it. Good run so far here in this first half. Kevin Huerter. Drive, drops it off in traffic. Grayson Allen there for the steal.
That's great recovery from Grayson Allen. He just didn't stand there after he got screened.
Well, his game the other night has nods on the drive and gets a much bucket.
Well, he shocked Harrison Barnes, who thought he was looking to pass it.
Yeah, it's been a long first half. I mean, if halftime was right now, that'd be a short first half. But so far, it's just been a pretty long first half. Like,
Ellis floats across the paint. Sabonis inside.
based on where we should be in the game, it should be like pretty close to halftime right now. But
I think he's bothered when you don't, because again, he's not going to jump over you.
Booker trying to work baseline against Huerter. Pulls it out, skip pass near side, sets up Jordan Goodwin, straightaway three. Too strong, chases down the miss with a floater.
Not really something they don't do. It's just a ton of layups.
Keegan Murray too strong with that one. That long stint on the bench has cooled him off. Booker the baseline drive. Tangled up there on the baseline, and the Suns not wanting to be here with a turnover, get the timeout. With 5:05 to go here in the half. Kings in front 51-42.
I just called someone out on Twitter. I just called someone a bitch ass pussy fuck.
Come on now. What's up, Papa? How you doing? I'm good. I'm about to be number 2. Already? Hey. Boy. I know when you got the ball in the post against me, it's a mismatch. Don't be scared. You gotta pass it out. Hurry on! That's all the way it goes and one.
Stay on the baseline. Stay in the corner. Brooke, get to the baseline. Stay in the junker. Slide.
This dude has it all.
Every time I come off there, it's a nail. So you done made a couple, then they gonna close out and you go by.
That was a pretty play by Julius Randle. Whenever you set it and Williams is on the top side, cut it. I'm trying to throw that because there's so much space. Wide open. Lays it in. Nice setup by Huerter.
Young man's at the end of the clock. Getting us the last shot. Kick out open. Tatum 3.
And a kiss off to the crowd.
Great execution.
first half. Sacramento leading Phoenix 51-42, 5:05 to go. Let's check in with some of our great fans, and we say hello to Anthony Wooten. Watching the Suns game, all sponsored by Valley Chevy Dealers. For your chance to be featured on the broadcast, post your photo with a hashtag CouchSideFan. Anthony looking sharp tonight.
Got the Deion Sanders kind of look going on with the blenders on. I don't know if those are blenders or not. But I got my first pair of blenders the other day.
Oh, did you?
Oh, yeah, ordered me something. I look like a movie star.
Should we say?
I'm gonna get myself banned from Twitter.
You know, some people sometimes
Talking like how I'm talking right now.
I don't know. You tell me.
Nas on the drive.
I'm talking mad shit on Twitter. I don't usually get in that mode. Well, I'm in fucking goblin mode right now, dude. I'm in fucking goblin mode after that shit. That's some bullshit.
4 points, 4 minutes for Nas. Herder swings it outside to Murray. Squares and fires. Azubuike wrestles that. Kevin Durant.
Okay, look, man. I'm getting this rebound.
It's been a minute since I've been on the floor, so I'm grabbing this one. Durant sneaks his way down the lane. Tough shot. Double figures now for KD. Here's Fox. Kicks it out to Herder behind the stripe. Too strong. He cooled it off a little bit with a three-point shot. Nas in the drive. Lost the handle on the way up. Loose ball into the hands of Murray now. Feeds it into the corner to her. Resets to his left. Connects with a triple. Well, as I said, right now, that's the difference in the game. The Suns are crashing the offensive glass. They got 7 offensive rebounds. They just have not been able to buy a three-point shot. Just 1 of 7. Grayson behind the back. Hangs inside. Goes glass. Too strong. Here comes Sabonis. From the corner. Rebound Azubuike. Up ahead now to Goodwin. Jordan on the drive. Gets it blocked from behind. Here comes Sacramento. Trailing on the play was Fox, and Fox tangled up with Goodwin.
Yeah, Goodwin just really puts himself in a tough position when he's reaching for the ball, when the ball's above a guy's shoulder. It's hard to really take the ball away, especially from a classy offensive player like Fox.
16 for Fox, 6 of 9 shooting from the field, 2 of 5. He's 2 of 2 from the free throw line as we get a message from friends at Kia.
The #1 most dependable mass market brand, 3 years in a row by J.D. Power.
Fox had 6 made threes in that loss to Boston on Wednesday night. Did that in just 26 minutes of playing time. They were down so big in the fourth quarter, did not play. The second game this season with 6 made threes. 17 now for Fox. KD looks, finds a strike, finds the bottom of the twine. Suns needed that one.
KD turned around and said, I'm all by myself. How did that happen?
First three-point attempt of the night for Durant. Fox on the jump stop. 19 first half for De'Aaron Fox.
It's been all Fox right now.
Yep.
And think about maybe getting the ball out of his hand.
Booker sees a quick double from the corner. Grayson Allen trying to match. Sabonis goes behind the back, sees an opening on a lane. It looked like that was an extra step in there, but Sabonis with a dozen. Already flirting with a triple-double. Steps out of Durant on the foot of KD.
This game's gonna make me angry.
As soon as KD or Devin brings the ball across.
That bullshit of calling a foul or whatever the fuck it was on
Thought about the three.
dude KD, like celebrating a shot, walking out onto the court as it's being turned over, going the other way. Like, come the fuck on. Give me a fucking break.
But only 93 attempts. Too strong with that little elbow jumper.
10 points seems to be the bottom line figure. Suns going to continue to battle back from it.
Suns had a brief lead of 2. Murray shaken off.
Jesus fucking Christ. I'm gonna kill myself.
Biggest lead of the night now for Sacramento as we're under a minute and a half to go here in the first half.
They've gotten it to 5.
Grayson sees an opening on the attack.
That's there. They're so concentrated in keeping the ball out of Devin Booker and Kevin Durant's hand. If you're anybody else for the Suns, you got to just go to the rim. Sabonis is not going to block your shot.
Sabonis passed up the last time down the floor. Suns happy, fires on that one. Both wanted to get the ball to Durant, but nice transition defense prevented it.
That would have been tough.
From the corner, Allen sticks the triple.
Nice.
Wow. Devin's laughing about that one. That wasn't intended for Allen. But Allen was right there.
Yeah, that was a bailout pass as he got sandwiched between 2 defenders. Grayson with 5 quick points. Fox on the spin.
Good D there. That's good D.
Tremendous defense from Grayson Allen. Suns come away with a loose ball. KD up ahead. Let's see if they're going to work some time off the clock. About a 2-second differential between shot and the game clock. And Frank Vogel is incensed with Josh Tibbins.
Josh Tibbins looking at it.
Dude, this shit is getting heated.
Saw that Herder bodied up to KD and pushed him, and he stood there and did nothing. And he hesitated.
I cannot wait for halftime. This shit is stressing me out.
There's Herder with hands.
Now, the hands threw him off balance a little bit. And they gave a foul earlier on the same type of play. But Josh Tibbins, he didn't want to call it until the crowd screamed.
Kevin Durant talking to Leon Wood. So Kings will get an opportunity for the final shot.
I'd like for the Suns to be upset about this and turn it into good basketball in the second half. That's all you can do. You got to use that emotion to turn it around.
Yeah, this first half has been wild.
Fox leads all scores with 19. Sabonis trying to go bully ball. Squares it out to Barnes.
Oh, come the fuck on. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, this is bullshit.
First half in the books. Here in Sacramento.
I am going to go smoke some fucking weed. I will be back at 11:28. Maybe 11:29. Nope, stay here.
KD back to book. Plenty of pitch and catch. KD
Down the lane, elevates and detonates at just the right time.
I mean, but in his defense, Nurkic did a tremendous job of not only.
Draymond Green's got great vision, but he's got to deliver that ball.
Nurkic in traffic. Got it deep, scored it easily.
Kuminga gets behind him in an easy lob for Chris Paul.
Chris Paul with 5 assists. Bradley Beal with his return. He knocked down the first basket of the game. But there is Curry. Missed it. Booker behind the back. 3-pointer in transition. It's down.
But Durant only played 8 games because of injury. Allen gets a reverse layup.
And Nurkic, that's one of the things they do get.
And Booker attacking DiVincenzo. Beautiful move plus a foul. 3-point chance for Booker. Suns are the only team in the NBA with an above 500 road record and an under 500 home record. As Bradley Beal is hurt. He hit the 3 and was fouled.
his foot forward, and Dante's not this kind of player, but yeah, I don't. Oh, that's a bad screen.
Didn't look like it from that angle. He actually didn't. Here's Nurkic on the cut, gets to the basket and flushes it.
Here's Nurkic. Booker again showing his point guard skills. Nurkic, but again, they didn't imagine coming into this season they'd be fighting for that positioning in a very difficult way.
Booker swishes home a three. That's his first triple of the night. He's got 9 in the quarter, 23 for the game.
Reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
Welcome to the Gila River Resorts and Casinos halftime report. 65-54. Kings on top of the Suns. At the break in Sacramento, Tom Leander, the legendary Tom Chambers are mixing and matching. Seeing some new faces, some different faces in the lineup. Azubuike, Saban Lee got some minutes. So with that too, we've seen him out there, but we saw 10 different Suns players play just in the first quarter.
I think searching for answers, but some guys stepped up and did well. Metu was good. Azubuike was good. I mean, so yeah, there were a couple of good things out there, but overall, not so much.
I like seeing Saban Lee out there too, man. He had a great preseason, really good. Yeah, when he came.
Nice block right there.
Attaboy Saban.
Take that, Mr. Fox. What a nice pass right there into the. Mr. Metu, he can dunk.
He's a little bit athletic.
Yeah, he got some free throws too. They come on in dunking all over him.
Dunk.
Azubuike.
They call him Dunk. You don't go.
Yep. Okay. All right. I know it now. The old hokey dunk.
The hokey dunk.
There you go.
Oh, he's got a new nickname.
Hokey dunk. Oh, he gave it to him right there. The hokey dunk. Yeah.
He may want to check with him first.
Now, why in the world would they give Kevin Durant a technical? Because he's cheering for his teammate right there.
Well, he stepped like 3 steps out of the court.
The refs watching the game.
He's telling you that's what the refs saw. They also teed up Book. They also teed up Frank Vogel. Suns, I think they have as many technicals as they do three-point hits. So we need more three-pointers than technicals in the second half.
That would be a better balance, yeah.
Yeah, but that just shows the fire. I mean, Book said, hey, these guys got to bring it. Suns want to see the energy and the passion, and we certainly saw that from those 3 guys who got teed up because they were teed off. Booker, how about this? 2 defenders on his hip. How do you make that shot?
I'll tell you what, he's good. He really is. But I'll tell you, he got pushed there, too. Come on, man. You better call that.
Technical on Tom Chambers.
The most athletic player in here.
Well, he didn't try either. For Gasol. Right inside in on Brook Lopez.
I'm not even sure who he plays like. I mean, you know what? There it is. Iceman. He got a little Iceman to him.
Jordan. 14 from Fernandez.
Wow.
That was a beautiful shot.
He shoots that thing easy. He is this one. That's a deal.
Oh, man.
Come on, son. Yes, sir. He doesn't have to put on the weight that you're looking for, but he does have to get the strength. And but the strength is this is a strength. 3-pointers is a strength.
He's got 35. I gotta tell you, this is one of the better rookie sophomore games I've seen. Here comes Durant again. Up high and down hard, Kevin Durant. And that is our final score, and 46 from Kevin Durant.
Your T-Mobile most valuable player, Kevin Durant.
The close game to win. We go to overtime. Quickly 20-footer, yes, with 1.8 seconds. Charles Barkley. Spread some holiday each year and spend Christmas Day at Footprint Center. Be there as the Suns take on Luka and the Mavs on Christmas evening, 8:30 p.m. All fans in attendance receive a Santa hat, courtesy of Tom Chambers.
I don't
at
have,
FanDuel.
yeah, I don't have this Christmas shop now. I'm just going to pick up my Christmas.
There you go. Secure your seats today at Suns.com/ticks. Same game parlay brought to you by FanDuel. One made threes for Devin Booker. See, it's not even taken one yet. And De'Aaron Fox, 30 or more, he's working on 19.
Well, I mean, in his fourth quarters are where it happened, so yeah, that's going to happen. 19 already.
Yeah, so 20 attempts from behind the line for the Kings, just 10 so far for the Suns. And bench scoring has been much better for Phoenix.
Yeah, I like some of the stuff I saw. Man, it's just crazy. The last few games, it's been 3 threes or 4 threes or 7 threes at the end of the game. So the Suns, and I know they're a really good shooting team, they're just not knocking down those threes.
How about this highlight? Malik Malicious.
Man, I did not know he had ups like this. 2 feet from the dotted line. Boom! Uh-oh. Drew, hide your face. Ouch.
One day I spotted something.
About a second and a half differential between the game clock and shot clock as Parker works it down. Final seconds, first half. Here's Parker. Marion got a piece of it. Nash delivers to Marion. Can he get it off on time? He does. He scores. That will count. They will review it. But Steve Nash getting that ball up court in a hurry, and Marion read the clock.
Up with a steal. He's averaging 19.8 points a game. Blocked by Marion again as he challenged Howard, and then Mobley able to follow. Ethically just a moment ago by the Suns from the corner. Marion's going to put it on the floor. Goes to the hole.
He took off outside the lane and hammered it in on Chris King.
Iowa came into the league as the first shot pick of the Hornets. Up because of Haslem. Rejected. What a defensive effort that time. Unbelievable. And Marion finishes at the other end. How about the Makers?
That's the energy brink defensively. A fantastic block on Haslem, who's going in to dunk, and then that allows him to get out, and then Marion dunks it on the other end.
Quick Robinson. Delk delivers the Dudley for Marion.
Al Harrington tried to make up so hard for the turnover, the mistake pass that he made. He hustled back. Dudley probably figured that he was going to foul him.
Bring in the new year at Footprint Center. Start 2024 off right with Disney on Ice presents Frozen and Encanto. The Eagles, long goodbye. Final tour. Tool Golden Boy Boxing with Jaime Munguia. Taking on John Ryder and more. Get your tickets today at Ticketmaster.com. That's where Tom Chambers knows.
Did you mention Steely Dan there with the Eagles?
Steely Dan with the Eagles. It's not on my card.
I know, but it's on the screen.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm reading. Help me out here, bud. Fox so good in the fourth quarter, but he was excellent in his first half with 19. Talk about Sabonis, too. Going after the triple, double, and you got the
Oh, you just saw my fat self. Chester, come here. Chester. Chester, my friend. Chester. Come here, dog. Oh, I need a beer. And then I'll just grab Chester.
Sabonis, 12, 8, and 7. We talked about that. You might have that triple-double by the third quarter. Herder, don't want to leave him.
He has not been shooting well, but he is alive and well tonight.
Maybe leave him in the playoffs.
Leave him in the playoffs. I'll tell you, Fox is so good. He just loves running the show and doing a nice job. This guy right here. What about a Harrison Barnes side? He's been like an old for all year. They're all coming to life.
That's a KYP.
Chester.
Know your personnel. Harrison Barnes. Yeah, go ahead and let him shoot then.
Come on back, Chester.
Yeah, but that's a guy you want shooting.
This year, yeah. He's a gamer, though.
So Drew Eubanks got the start.
Come here.
Nurkic for the Suns.
Help me, Thomas.
Josh Okogie still out with that hip injury. So a good start for Eubanks in this one. And then, I'll tell you what, Nick was in trouble and somehow he was able to find out.
His first two, and the last two. There you go, Grayson.
Folks, you get 3 assists for that.
So, guys, I made a very dumb decision during halftime. So I was doing my usual, like, halftime walk that I've been doing. I'll just walk down to, like, this house. It's like 7, 8 houses down. And then I'll walk back. On my walk back, though, I had to pee so bad that I pissed in someone else's lawn. Yeah. I'm kind of drunk, and this game has been fucking with me, so... Not making the best decisions right now.
Boston wins over the Kings. Alley-oop inbound, tipped away by Smith. Kidd with
I'm going to be an alcoholic one day. I might already be. No, I'm not yet, but I'm in the early stages of alcoholism. I feel like that's the case. Chester. Chester!
Terry fending off. Bounce to Crawford, poked away. Kidd's got it. Half-court shot at the buzzer. Jason Kidd nails it at the horn. Terry to Nowitzki. Back out Kidd. Fakes. Three-pointer. Puts it in. Jason Kidd with 2.5 remaining. And the Mavericks go up by 2. 6 on the shot clock. Kidd for 3.
Why are they showing Jason Kidd highlights?
And what a 4-point play! But I thought that should have been an offensive foul. I think Kidd kicked out his right leg.
Take it to another level with Gila River Resorts and Casinos. You do you. Schwartz Laser Eye Center. TeamEyeDoc.com. APS. Banner Health, official healthcare partner of the Phoenix Suns. Mountain America Credit Union, the exclusive home of the Suns card. And by FanDuel. Make every moment more.
Hi, Chester dog.
Time here in Sacramento inside the Golden One Center.
You're so sweet. I love you.
David Big Game, Hunter Hughes, shooter Eddie Johnson. I'm Kevin Ray. Second half about to get underway, and right now you can look at this score: 38 free throws shot between the teams. So we're on pace for 76. The storyline right now is the three-point shooting. 12 more points for Sacramento than for the Suns. Suns doing a great job on that offensive glass with 7 offensive rebounds.
Yeah, Suns have done a great job keeping them off the glass. They only have 1. Suns missed about 3 layups point blank. I thought that hurt them. But shooting the basketball, they got to shoot the ball better. 3 of 10 from 3 has to get better. And then Kevin Durant and Devin Booker has to be more aggressive here.
All right, second half. It's about to get underway, and here we go.
Quarter started. Second meeting of the regular season between these two teams. Sacramento rallying for a 114-106 win back in Phoenix, December the 8th. Pocket pass to Sabonis with an easy rim run. He's got 14 points.
Oh, sorry, Chester. I'm sorry, bud.
8 rebounds.
That was so
7
bad.
assists for Sabonis. Just missed his 4th triple-double of the night in the loss to Boston the other night. Suns turn it over. Fox ahead to Herder. Well, and that was the other Achilles heel in the first half. He was 10 turnovers, resulting in 15 points.
Yeah, this is bad.
You know, this is a Kings team that loves to get out
This is a
front
bad
and
game.
Opportunity. Booker trying to sneak it up past Sabonis. Long rebound. Trickles
Come
out.
on, KD.
Sets up Durant with a 3-point
Jesus
ball.
fucking Christ.
Sabonis right there.
Drew Eubanks was sandwiched between 2 Sacramento defenders.
I think if we lose this game, we'll be at 500.
Let's swing it over to Amanda Pflugrad, who moments ago caught up with Suns assistant coach Miles Simon.
Miles, take me inside the locker room.
Yeah, we'll be at 500 if we lose this game.
The biggest things we got to get under
We're in 9th right now in the Western Conference.
If they push the ball, make or miss, make them play in the half court, and then we got to control our pace. Like keep them out of there. We'll live with some contested threes, but we got to control our pace. And then offensively, we got to really push our pace. Keep moving the ball. We call point five basketball, just quick attacks to the paint, re-drives, kick it out, and make some open shots.
There are obviously a lot of emotions and some frustration there in the first half. How can the team kind of turn that around and use it as motivation coming up?
I think they can use it as a positive. Like, we didn't play our best in the first half. I think they got 3 technical fouls against us. We can turn this around even though we're down 11 right now. We got to come out to a hot spot.
Sabonis able to fly down the lane.
This game's officially a blowout.
To the biggest lead of the night thus far. Durant across the paint.
Jesus Christ.
Sabonis on the push, drops it up to Keegan Murray all alone. Connects on the 3. Timeout Phoenix.
Well, the Kings have come out here and making it happen. Keegan Murray makes it a 20-point deficit.
Watching NBA on Christmas was a gift. It felt like it was another gift. You know, after you actually opened up your real gifts to see the best talent on TV and then not have to go to school or worry about doing anything else but just watching basketball and enjoying your family. It's a special, special day. And then they get the opportunity to play on Christmas. You know, so many people are watching. You want to be at your best.
We asked Charles what kind
They're gonna
of
ruin my Christmas
reaction
again.
does he anticipate during the upcoming player introductions.
I think if they're nice to him, that's great. But that might hurt me more than them being negative.
In his ninth season, at 6'6", number 34, Charles Barkley. Here's Barkley.
Suns have hit the last 6 from the field. Barkley for 3.
It is so remarkable that this man is look out for cameo for national television. Well received by Charles. Jackpot in Atlantic City. Charles Barkley again. Standing ovation.
Class act by the Suns and Paul Westphal.
Kings pushing the lead to 20 with 10:16 to go here in the third. It's time for Chaz Roberts' cool play. Chaz Roberts serving you since 42. Doka Azubuike getting some minutes tonight. Good payoff pass from Grayson.
Well, 3 of 3, 4 rebounds, 7 points, 1 block shot in 10 minutes. So he needs to be sitting over there thinking, okay, I'm going to get another shot here.
This game is fucking dumb.
In the first half and build himself to some consistent minutes. So the Suns going to have to find a way to get a nice rhythm offensively. Right now, it's just been really bad.
Yeah, and that's been compounded with some defensive breakdowns. As Grayson Allen on the drive inside, drops it off to Eubanks.
Well, Grayson Allen passed up a 3. Shoot it. Like, either just take it. Because if you penetrate and you do exactly what you did, all of a sudden, you know, Eubanks is not that efficient at going through somebody to score.
Here is Murray. Pocket pass inside. Eubanks cuts it off. Grabs it. Pass up ahead to Booker. Racing to the bucket. 12 points for Book. Sabonis works off the screen. Tack it up inside. Somehow got the left hand.
Yeah, Drew's got to be more better. He's got to be better than that. And at least contest him. Just up high. Go vertical.
Phillips can't get the roll. Durant fighting for it.
Deep down. That's 4. Okay, that's 8 points right now off that glass.
Barnes connects on the triple. Booker dribbling past the double team. Knocks his way inside to the cup.
That's been there all night.
This is a dumb game.
That shouldn't happen. Layup on one side, then you do up a layup on the other. Offside guard has to be ready for that.
Here is Durant with a pull-up. Got it.
As I said, the Kings will let you back in the game. It might seem like this deficit is real big, but they will allow you back in because they play through the enthusiasm of this crowd.
Right.
And they want to beat you by 40. And in thinking that way, they'll take some bad shots. They'll make some turnovers, and you'll find yourself back into.
No, we're just bad, and we're gonna lose this game because we're bad.
The Kings coming off a 25-point loss at the hands of Boston here at home the other night. Their third loss of 25 or more. Murray with a step-back 3. Got it. Well, he was quiet in the first half because of foul trouble. He's connected on 2 threes here. 9 straight made field goals going back to the second quarter. Fox with a steal. Drops it off to Murray.
Okay.
And fouled hard from behind. Azubuike checking into the game here for the Suns as Murray will step to the line. 9 points in his 18 minutes.
Someone give like Katie and D-Book a blowjob right now. And then they can like be energized.
51% from 3. He's averaging nearly 4 made threes per game as he knocks down the first free throw. Well, you need help with your holiday shopping? You got a little time left. You can check out all the latest deals on great Suns gear in the team shop by scanning the QR code on your screen.
I could use a blowjob. Up top. It seems like they're going to continue to do it. Fox is always willing to go help or Sabonis. You see the double right there.
Booker going right at the defenders. Won't get it, but Azubuike will. Fox off the inbound, racing up the floor. Finds the trailing Harrison Barnes. Well, Barnes, like Keegan Murray, has also been on a tear. Last 3 games averaging 15 points. He's got 16 tonight. 4 made threes. Time out on the floor.
Get the fuck back.
Kevin Durant has seen Bradley Beal play just 3 games. Devin Booker's missing his 9th game tonight. Doesn't affect Kevin Durant.
No, he's going to go down as one of the greatest scorers of all time.
And Durant gets it on the left wing around a screen from Nurkic. He's wide open for 3, and he cans it straight away.
He's one of those guys you just think it's going in every time he rises up. Durant looking to post up Holiday, and Durant just rises up, count it, and 1.
And sizing up Porter on the left wing, drives past him, goes baseline, puts it off the glass and in. Nurkic posting Jokic on the left side, turns and faces the basket 20 feet away, feeds Durant, free throw line. He cans another jumper from Durant, already up to 10 points here in the first quarter. KD holding against Watson, drives right, stops in the lane, puts it up and in.
With that, he just tied Moses Malone for 10th all-time in the NBA in scoring.
Durant drives baseline, bumps into Jackson, puts it off the glass and in. Kevin Durant, number 10, all by himself on the NBA's all-time scoring list.
It's a long journey to be up there, be mentioned with the greats. It takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of preparation.
And there, Kevin Durant just passed Moses Malone. He's now the 10th all-time leading scorer in NBA history.
All this stuff is cool to do. Shows you and getting old in the league as well. But it's amazing to be amongst the greats.
One of the most magnificent offensive players in the history of the game.
So leading the Suns with 7:46 to go here in the third. And it's time for the Open Door View. Make your winning move with Open Door. Get started with an all-cash offer at opendoor.com. Udoka Azubuike getting his most extensive run of the season. 11-minute siege, 4 or 4 from the field, 9 points, 5 rebounds.
Very effective.
1 blocked shot.
Been a problem. And you notice Sabonis, when Azubuike is out there, he's not trying to carve his way to the rim. He has set a precedent in that regard.
Right now, the Suns needing to find a response here in this third quarter. They've been outscored 23-8. Kings have made their last 10 field goals going back to the end of the second quarter.
You're minus 21 on threes. I don't mind the fact that you have to match them, but you just can't get yourself that far behind.
Kings 10 of 23. Is Durant working on Barnes. KD floats across the paint, gets it. 22 straight games of 25 or more for KD, coming off his second 40-point scoring game of the season. There, the loss to Portland. Fox on the cuts.
That was a heck of a shot.
As a beautiful pass from Sabonis, flirting with his 4th triple-double of the season. He's got 12 assists. Durant stripped by Herter. Thought he was fouled. Out to Murray. Gets a clean look. Sticks the triple.
It's not even trying.
They've made 4 threes here in this first 6 minutes of the third. Skip pass. KD gets a look. Knocks it down.
Well, you can't trade. You down this much.
Not at this point.
Doesn't even fucking matter anymore. This game is retarded. This game is literally gonna make me want to fucking kill myself. We've lost this game. I mean, unless we go on like, in there, I would say unless we go on an insane run, but there's no run that this team could go on.
Murray, step back 3. He said he had 12 made threes against the Jazz last Saturday. Book sees the opening, gets the drive, gets the whistle. And free throws coming here for Devin Booker.
Fox knew the only way he's going to get that layup was do exactly what he did, and it kind of surprised KD, obviously, that he would try that. Again, De'Aaron Fox is special.
Well, when you've got a big man that can pass out that high post like Sabonis does, that's not a pass that too many big men will make, passing it over the top of the defender.
And their offense is predicated on him out there. A lot of similarities between he and Jokic at that top, where everything revolves around him with the movement that they'll give you off of him having the ball there.
Whistle and a foul. Saban Lee had checked in for Eric Gordon during that last dead ball. 5:32 to go here in the third. Herter working on that Sabonis screen, swings it back around now to Barnes. Barnes 4 of 6 from beyond the arc. Loose ball into the hands of Azubuike.
Tell you what, he knows where he can do damage, and he knows how to get to that spot. That is a positive sign.
And we've seen and heard him talking as Allen put the clamps there on the hands of Domantas Sabonis to get the tie-up.
But it was Azubuike who made the play there because he forced Sabonis into delaying his move and gave Allen a chance. And just a good penetration there by Saban Lee, who had bad intentions, but Azubuike, once he catches the ball right there, I don't know if there's too much you can do with it.
Scramble for the loose ball. Herder makes the save. Gets it back from Ellis.
He travels every time before the shoot. I'm still like, I'm glad he gets away with it. Come on, you go.
Book sees the opening on the cut to the rim. Herder probing the defense.
Oh.
Bonus inside, tangled up with Allen.
Well, so he's picking up their aggressiveness right here. Let's see if that can continue. 4:18 left in this quarter. We'll give Frank Vogel a sign of, you know, how he will substitute in the fourth quarter.
Murray off the inbound on the floater. Well, Sacramento started the quarter on a 13-0 scoring run, but another Phoenix turnover. Drops it off to the high-flying Monk. Monk's only 2 field goals tonight have been dunks of that variety. 5 points off the bench. Book again on the drive. Gets into the chest of Sabonis. We'll get the whistle. Stops the clock with 3:49 to go. Christmas Day at Footprint Center. The Suns take on the Dallas Mavericks coming up Christmas night at 8:30 p.m. Fans in attendance will receive a Sunday courtesy of FanDuel. Secure your seats today at Suns.com/ticks. Because who could forget the little battle that ensued between Book and Luka last March? Always a little extra juice in the building when those two go at it. Sabonis throws himself in. Good defense again by Azubuike. KD runs the floor. Gets the payoff pass from Saban Lee.
Like I said, Azubuike is not falling backwards.
Sabonis able to beat him back that time, and Udoka will pick up the foul, his third. Udoka working on a double-double, 11 points, 8 rebounds in 15 minutes.
Right there. You see he could move him backwards and turns into a dunk on the other end.
Well, you say it countless times, Each, and that is as a player off the bench, especially for those who haven't had any kind of real opportunity, you have to be in that constant ready mode, and that in itself has to be a challenge, especially once you get 10, 15, 20 season. But it speaks to his professionalism, his readiness,
and hunger
yeah.
to prove the coach wrong. And Vogel's okay with that. Like, you want players to be able to come out on the court and prove that they should be playing. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight with Azubuike.
Fox off the kick. Won't get that one. Rebound, Eric Gordon. Here comes Saban Lee on the drive. Saban goes on the attack.
That's what he does well.
Ellis racing up the floor. The Suns trying to get back.
And they'll keep taking quick shots. And that's why I say you have an opportunity to get back in it because they will continue to shoot quickly. Clock is no problem for them.
Durant on the post up. He gets the whistle and the foul. That'll put the Suns in the bonus.
This is what Saban Lee does well. You give him the ball in the open court. He is a strong player. And what I mean by that, they'll continue to shoot. Of course, they got to shoot. But what they'll do, they'll go for the home run more when they're up at times. And that's the way that they play. So there's no selfishness there with them. They're just that kind of team where they continue to shoot threes, and that's just their method of playing the game. But it also allows teams to actually make a run when it happens.
They've got 30 three-point attempts. They've made 12 to the Suns' 14 three-point attempts. So twice as many three-point attempts to underscore your point. 1 and 2 for KD. Suns are 20 of 25 from the line. First miss of the night in the stride for Durant. Monk fires across to Ellis. Floats a pass out to Barnes. Barnes had the hot hand to start the quarter. Can't connect on that one. On the rebound, Saban on the drive. Left it short. Looked like he got contacted on the arm, but no whistle. Monk with a step back three. He's been itching to take something other than a dunk. Mezzi inside with the left hand. No. Fighting on the offensive glass, and Mezzi gets the putback. The Suns put out together a 13-2 scoring run here.
Josh Timmons is that baseline official. He refuses to call any contact at the rim. He's done it 3 straight times.
Monk fires across to Fox. Ellis from the corner. No. Rebound Phoenix. See if the Suns can close this final 90 seconds and continue this flurry. Durant with a double team. Out to Mez. Arching three. No.
That would have been huge. That would have made it a 15-point game.
Suns just needing to find that three-point stroke again. Number 2 in the league. That was a few weeks back, but Fox.
He got to his left hand. That's a strong hand. And again, he elevates so quickly and his arms are so long. He gets away from those big guys in regards to that block shot.
23 for De'Aaron Fox. Durant on the drive with the finger roll. Over JaVale McGee at that.
Let's get a stop right here. They got a chance to really go back to the bench and feel really good about themselves in hopes that they can make a run here.
Well, you stacked some positive things on both ends of the floor here during this flurry. We're going to get an offensive foul called on JaVale McGee. Heads up play there by Saban Lee to get himself in front of the big Sacramento center.
It depends on how fast Saban Lee can get the ball up the floor. The Suns can carve 2 out of 2 for 1 out of these 34 seconds. It would have to be a quick shot.
Now we're going to see Toscano Anderson step onto the floor here. First time he has been on the floor tonight. Keegan Murray checking back in.
I wish Eric Gordon was looking at Kevin Durant right now, who could get a quick pass right down there on the sideline. They're just going to take their time here and just go for a good shot.
Kings will be in charge of a delay of game, so next one will put the Suns at the free throw line for a technical. Kevin Durant talking to Mike Brown, of course, part of that Golden State coaching staff with KD. Helped secure a couple of championships. Durant will get back outside. Barnes defending. Whips it past into the corner. Nas on the dribble drive. Up. Beautiful drive and reverse from Nasir Little.
I think you got to be ready to help with Fox. They love to take these into the quarter shots.
Fox brings it near side to Barnes. Barnes fading back and will get it and one.
That sucks.
Greg Vogel looking over to the bench to see if it's worth.
They're actually kind of coming back a little bit.
Man, that's not much contact at all. Kicks his foot up. Wow.
That's a tough one to give up, a three-point play to close the quarter. We have put 3 in the books here in Sacramento. And the Kings in front 103-84. You're watching Phoenix Suns basketball on Arizona's Family Sports.
Just like your daddy?
Yes,
Why?
because I love basketball.
I wasn't born when my dad was in the NBA.
Leon Wood feeds Manu. Nice pass and a good slam.
I think when I was like about 4 or 5 is when I realized he was a famous basketball player.
Mama, you know what your dad used to do, right?
Yes,
What I used to do?
he used to dunk over people.
And
He used to shoot over them.
I used to watch videos and YouTube, and that's when I realized.
is he a great daddy?
Yes,
Why?
because I love him.
What do you do?
Then you do that.
Well, moving on to the third quarter here. We're in a game that has fucking sucked.
As we head to the fourth quarter here inside Golden One Center in downtown Sacramento. Kings in front 103-84. Sacramento outscoring the Suns 38-30, but Phoenix putting together a 17-4 scoring run as we get a look at our Taco Bell take, and Domantas Sabonis one rebound away from his fourth triple-double of the season. He got the first 6 points of the night going for Sacramento. He is third in the league in triple-doubles. Ninth in the league in assists per game. Let's see if this run can continue for the Suns. Yuta Watanabe starting this quarter along with Devin Booker. And Saban Lee comes off the screen. As Azubuike out there on the floor, he is flirting with his first double-double of the season. His career high, by the way, came against Sacramento last March when he was in a Jazz uniform. Fox off the McKee screen, gets across the paint. Tangled up there, Lee had a steal, couldn't control. Back across to Fox. And an air ball.
That's good defense.
You fucking bitch.
More connected defensively since about the last 5.5 minutes of that third quarter.
Really have. And obviously, it's you know, role guys can really help. Like, you know, you kind of save Devin and save KD. Just playing solid basketball, especially defensively, and try to get themselves back in this. Make it interesting.
Booker dribbles away from the screen, fires across to Watanabe, sets it up for Saban. With a three, no. Loose ball grabbed by Fox. Linking out was Trey Lyles. Lyles over the shoulder. Lyles, 9 minutes tonight, has not scored. He's a guy that in the past has given the Suns some fits. Fox on the drive. Little gets his hands on it for the steal. Nas drops it off the book. Sets, fires. Too strong. Azubuike with a rebound. Over to Yuta. Watanabe drops it off inside. Azubuike grab by JaVale McGee. Good hustle, good ball movement. And
they're not saying to shoot. Okay, all right. No, he wasn't going to shoot, bro.
my intentions was to stand here until 3 seconds and the lane was called. Booker trying to shed two defenders. Gets the handoff with the elbow jumper.
Nice.
Get the bucket, get the foul.
Yeah, trust me, the Kings really don't want to play anymore. Teams get big leads. They just want the Suns to quit. Suns aren't allowing them to do that. And so what happens is they lose their rhythm.
No, the Suns quit.
Snowball.
Yeah, Sacramento built that lead to 29, and since that time we have seen a fight and a spirit in this Suns team on both ends of the floor that wasn't there, unfortunately, to start the third quarter.
The Kings are notorious for giving up leads.
But missed free throws now all of a sudden becoming an issue. Booker 6 of 9. Here's Murray on the jump stop. Ellis cut off, trying to work baseline. Tangled up there, won't get it. Fighting on the glass. Murray comes away with it.
And you got to rebound the ball. You watch Nabe and all these guys, you got to rebound the ball, or it turns into that. And the Kings haven't been doing a good job on the offensive glass. The Suns have done well. You've got to just say, that's my rebound. And go for it.
Booker working the post up against Ellis. Draws the double team, back out to save it. Wide open look from three.
I'm thinking about it too much. You know, people saying he can't shoot, all of that, they're not guarding him. He's just thinking about it. Just go up and shoot the ball.
Monk working off the screen. Gets himself across the lane and we get a foul called on Devin Booker. That will be his first. Drops it off to Sabonis. Timeout Phoenix. 9:12 to go here in the fourth.
Well, Monk coming off the screen, he has proven to be extremely good at moving that ball in the paint. Against Sabonis, the easy do.
Copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA. The Christmas spirit comes alive with the festive Western Conference matchup. Luka Doncic, Kyrie Irving, and the Dallas Mavericks head to Phoenix for a gift and scoring exchange with Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, and the Suns. This is a holiday party you don't want to miss. NBA All-Star voting is open now. The league's brightest stars will be heading to Indianapolis to do battle in the East-West Showdown.
The stars are out early tonight. It doesn't get any better than this.
Be a part of the team that picks the teams. Vote to help send your favorite players to NBA All-Star 2024.
The best players in the world. It's truly special.
And on select days, your vote counts 3 times. Vote on the NBA app or at NBA.com/vote today.
.788 Kings in front, 9:12 to go here in the fourth quarter from inside the Golden One Center. Just a reminder, the next game of the Suns coming up Monday, Christmas night. The Suns host the Mavs, 8:30 p.m. That one is on ESPN. The next broadcast on Arizona's Family Sports is Wednesday. The Suns travel to Houston and take on the Rockets. Suns game time beginning at 5:30 p.m. with your hosts, Tom Leander and Tom Chambers. Well, it's time for the Studio B Smiles Make You Smile moment. And it's time to spread a little holiday cheer. Earlier this week, Phoenix Suns, Phoenix Mercury Foundation, and Helios Education Foundation announced the establishment of the El Valle Cuevas Scholarship for Latino high school seniors in Arizona. Funded by a $1 million grant from Helios, the scholarships will provide students with financial support for their post-secondary education. Great recognition, great moments.
Quite the fact Vogel stand with these guys just to see. You know, you see coaches do that all the time where they want to try to sneak back into it. You gotta hope some guys knock down some shots here.
Suns could use some made threes. Only 4 of 18 on the night. Utah gets a look. Season low 5 made threes at Portland. Kevin Durant making his way back to the scorer's table. Nice defense there from Little, forcing Monk to reverse his direction. Too strong with that one, though. Good defense by Lee, feeding Ellis in the corner. 4 on the shot clock. Ellis on the contested jumper, but Little.
Now I've got to be smarter than that. I mean, here's a guy, Ellis. Okay, if you make a shot, go right ahead. Man. Like, one thing you just don't want to do is bail a jump shooter out, especially a guy that doesn't take a ton of shots.
Well, you're 3 on the shot clock.
Yeah, I mean, it's not Herder, it's not Monk, it's not Fox. You know, it's not Murray or Barnes. Let's see if he can make a shot.
Can't make a free throw. 66% from the line. Shooting 44% the field on the season. Ellis had 12 points in the loss to Boston on Wednesday night. As the Kings will wrap up a season-long 6-game homestand tomorrow night when they play host to Minnesota. 3-1 so far on the homestand. They came into tonight's game 10-4. Suns needed another one of those 17-4 scoring runs that we saw closing out that third quarter. 4 on the shot clock. Booker bumped by Sabonis. Trying to find some space to operate. Rising up for the long 3. Won't get it. Last touch by Monk. Unable to control.
Suns just took too much time to get into that play. And credit the Kings defense, though, in regards to not allowing Devin and KD to really move smoothly.
Beautifully executed inbound play and an easy 2 for Book. Feeds it over the top to the cutting Sabonis.
He's very good at that. That's not a shot with his passing in the interior.
Offensive foul on Little.
Tipping, boy, I don't know how many times he's blown his whistle tonight, but he's the champion. He's the champion.
Explodes down the lane, finds Murray in the corner. The long 2, foot of the line, they said.
He shoots that shot so pure, man. He doesn't jump high. You know, he's got the long arm. He can't block it. Pure.
13 second half points for Murray after picking up 2 early fouls in the first. Durant with the elbow jumper. 23 straight games at 25 plus from Durant. Murray off the screen. That'll be an offensive foul on Sacramento. That'll be charged against Monk. Grayson Allen checking back in here.
Mr. Chester. Chester! Chester.
Barnes extends the defense on
Chester
Durant.
the fucking dog.
Katie on the baseline fade. .6:24 to go.
Watanabe and Little gonna check back in. I'm curious to see if Frank Vogel's probably gonna just wave the white flag here.
Look, raising up the contested jumper on Barnes.
You know, the other thing I meant first half, though, really wasn't looking to take his shot early. I thought trying to get everybody involved. To me, a lot of the time it works, and sometimes it doesn't. And when he started to get aggressive, then the Kings started to track and didn't make it comfortable. It's been one of those games of, you look at the box score and see Devin has 24 out of 18. It's not bad shooting,
right?
But it's just pockets of how he did it, and it wasn't as impactful as it normally is.
Vegas Corp to 80% off prescription prices at BuzzRx.com. .23 points for Sabonis. 12 assists, 9 rebounds. 10 of 13 from the field from Sabonis.
He came out really aggressive early, right?
Yeah, got the first 6 points.
When Eubanks, he obviously felt that he had the strength against him. And I thought as Ibuki came in, and he kind of calmed him down somewhat. But he's had his normal, tremendous all-around game.
Booker out to Allen. Grayson on the drive. Whips it out to Little. Little able to control. Sidestep three on the way.
So I'm definitely going to be in the gym working on three-point shooting. 4-20.
Watanabe trying to fight over the top to get that pass. Herter in the paint to Murray. Now, all 5 starters for Sacramento in double figures. 19 for Barnes, 19 for Murray. As Watanabe unable to control the pass. Herter uncorks the three. Booker circling baseline out to Allen. Gets a look. Laces the triple. Allen and Durant, the only 2 Suns scorers with 3-point makes tonight. Herter out to Murray.
Yeah, Grayson Allen made a 3-pointer.
Sabonis on the rebound, but has it stolen away by Grayson Allen.
Yeah, he just wanted to put it on the floor, and that was a mistake. Grayson took it from him.
Booker on the spin, stripped by Fox. 14 on the game clock, 15 on the shot clock. Booker off the inbound, left that one short, follows the shot, out to Watanabe.
He's moving too much on his shots, and he's a very good 3-point shooter, so he'll figure it out. But he's not staying with him. The ball's halfway there, and he's already moving. When you're in a slump like that, you got to keep your mechanics 100%.
Fox on the drive, too strong with that one, knocked off of Sabonis, so Suns ball. Allen moving past Herter, finds Finds himself in heavy traffic out the little.
Ball kind of stuck in his hand, and it almost went in.
Timeout Sacramento, 3:22 to go. Kings in front.
Well, this game fucking sucks.
Kuminga gets behind
This
him.
game is
Easy
absolutely
lob.
terrible.
Chris Paul with 5 assists. Bradley Beal at his return. He knocked down the first basket of the game.
I hate this game.
Williams runner up to the field here. Last year, Nurkic just bullies his way in and he scores on Drake Jackson.
We don't get a lot of post-up basketball.
I mean, if we had Nurkic,
But Nurkic,
I don't even know if that'd be enough.
Short lately on his jump.
And Suns getting the 50-50 balls early here, and it turns in to a Kevin Durant bucket. That Dirk Nowitzki-esque
Yeah,
shot
it probably would be.
Durant.
By a wide margin so far.
The amount of production he gives,
the last 8 games, but tonight it looks like he's rushed.
is really good.
Booker inside.
There's Nurkic on the cut. Gets to the basket and flushes it.
Here's Nurkic. Booker again showing his point guard skills. Nurkic, that was his toughest one. I mean, now they're getting up on him, making it hard, and that's a great shot over some great contest.
The throw down by Nurkic.
You want to be playing at that right time, at the right moment at the end of the season. They got to continue to build to that. The first thing is to get healthy and then execute with this group they have.
But Nurkic should be back for Christmas. Why is my shit freezing?
Here the other night against Boston, 144 to 119, and Keegan Murray has been a big reason why for their recent success. He came in last
okay. Oh.
averaging 21. He got off to a slow start.
Well, it don't really matter now. Game's over anyway.
To bounce back after they were run off the floor here the other night against Boston, 144 to 119, and Keegan Murray has been a big reason why for their recent success. He came in last 8 games averaging 21. He got off to a slow start, didn't play much in the first half because of foul trouble, but erupted here in the second half, and he is right at 21. What he's averaged over the last 8.
Yeah, I mean, again, they've had to really push him to be aggressive offensively. And it seems like he's starting to open up. I understand it. You're a rookie. You have a lot of respect for veterans, and you don't want to push the envelope. But this year, I think he's becoming more aggressive, and he's having some tremendous games. Obviously, the Summer League really helped him where he dominated, and it's carried over.
Bull checking into the game. Chimezie Metu out there working against his former teammate, Domantas Sabonis. Sabonis maneuvers his way inside. He's got his 4th triple-double of the season. 26, 12, and 11. Mike Brown's going to clear his bench here with this one in control.
I want to see Bobo be aggressive here. Again, as I talk about it, coaches always agree with that. They want players to show that they should be getting more than what they're getting. And it's pretty obvious he can shoot the ball. He's got to do some other things out there as well.
Sabonis stuffing the stats sheet tonight is Fox reaching across to get the foul to stop the clock.
Is that a take foul? I just was curious, Josh Tibbetts, is that a take foul? I mean, I thought you could do it under 2 minutes, correct? Is that the rule? Correct me if I'm wrong.
That is correct.
Okay, but it's 2:24. Oh, okay.
Edwards out there, Juan Castano and Anderson. Watanabe from the corner, can't get it. Leaner inside, whistling a foul call. It'll put
This game sure does fucking suck. I've literally been taken completely out of it, plus the fact that I'm really kind of fucked up right now. But I've been really completely taken out of this game. This game fucking sucks. Hope Christmas is better.
Take care of all the presents. Get your Christmas done early. You can spread a little holiday cheer and spend the rest of Christmas Day with us at Different Center. Be with our Suns take on the Mavs. Christmas night, 8:30 p.m. All fans in attendance will receive a Santa hat courtesy of FanDuel. Secure your seats today at suns.com/tickets. Duarte fires a three. Rebound pulled away by Metu. So the Suns will have a couple days off and try to go back to the drawing board. Should hopefully get at least one more healthy body back in the form of Josh Okogie. Is Gordon Goodwin able to get inside for the buckets?
I mean, I live for the day that the Suns have all their key pieces on the floor at the same time. Not when Bradley Beal just getting back, right? But Bradley Beal with Devin Booker, Kevin Durant, Josh Okogie, and then Grayson Allen and Eric Gordon in the game. And Lakers. So that's the key.
Why do the Suns suck, Sam? Why are they losing, man? They just lost. I mean, game's not over yet, but they did lose.
Missed out there on the floor tonight.
45 seconds left. But why, Samuel? Jaden, not tonight. Tonight has not been a great night. The first half was just stupid. You missed some dumb shit in the first half, Jaden. In the first half, they were celebrating a really good shot, and the ball was going the other way. And like KD, like got on the court, and they called that like a foul, which was stupid. 3.7 seconds left.
Special thanks and happy holidays to our wonderful crew here. Our staff man, J.R. Parquette and Jody Bacon. Lovely stage managers, so Merry Christmas to the two of them. And our fine crew here at the truck in Sacramento. Director Bob Adlock, producer David Hughes, Eddie Dean, the replay machine, the graphics queen, Brianna Jonellis. As this one is final, 120-105. Kings winning.
At least you aren't that team that has like 20 loses in a 25. That's the Detroit Pistons. They have like 25 losses in a row. It's crazy. The record is 29, I think.
So for Amanda Pflugrad, the smooth shooter Eddie Johnson, I'm Kevin Ray saying happy holidays, Merry Christmas. We say good night from Sacramento. Stay tuned for Suns Game Time, sponsored by Sweet James, with your host Tom Leander.
Tonight sucked, but I might be back on Christmas night. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. It all just depends on how everything is planned out. I mean, I might be watching football with Dom and Nick that night. That's honestly ideal. But if that doesn't happen, then I'll probably be live for the Suns at 10:30. But yeah, this game fucking sucked. Tom Leander and Tom Chambers. It's Tom and Tom in the same studio. This studio has two guys named Tom in it. Tom Leonard and Tom Chamber. Tom Chamber looks like he'd be a former player. Let me see.
On a three-pointer note,
power.
Three-pointers. This is a better shooting team, obviously, than what we've seen over the last 3 games.
Yes, he was.
Outshot behind the line by 9 in Portland, by 7 against the Wizards, by 7 again here against Sacramento. 5 of 25 deep. I mean, you cannot win NBA games right now when you don't knock down your threes. I mean, obviously there's some
Yeah.
other things to work on.
I'm going to end this shit right here.